What's going on, guys? You're here Bass from Zach, and I'm Zach Jeter. And today's video is going to be on a great setup, a great casting setup for under $200. Let's get into it. With me right now, we have the Quantum Escalade HD and the Ducket Ghost. We're gonna take them apart and review them separately, but you can get both of these at a total of $180. So we're going to get into the rod first and then the reel. Okay, so right here I have the Ducket Ghost Micro with me. This is a white rod, and this rod retails at $99. You can find it on Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro Shops. You can find it in Academy, or maybe even your local bait shops. But this particular rod right here is a 7.3, and it's a medium heavy, so it's good for frogging and, you know, things that have to do with you being in those mats and in that heavy vegetation and cover. It's a very, very light rod. I love this rod. It's very light, maybe even a little bit lighter than the reel. But yeah, they have the micro eyelids. You can get it without the micro eyelids, or you can get it with the micro. I just personally like micro. So yeah, very sturdy eyelids, and it has a hook catcher right there, so you don't have to put your hook on the eyelids, and it tends to mess them up. So I recommend you do not do that. Yeah, but it's a very light rod. It's an ultra light tip, but has a very good backbone down here towards the rear end of the rod. Then you have your split handle, and this is not wood or anything. As you can see, it's just foam, a very thick foam. Okay, now we're getting into the reel, where the reel sits right here. Have Ducket Ghost engraved on both sides, and this is a black pocket, and you have your finger down there. This is a little dirty right now just because I didn't clean it, which I should have prior to this video. But yeah, it's going to be clean when you get it. And then you have your screw lock down right here. Very nice grooves, and your hands very wet. You still get a good grip on it. And this thing it stays tight on the reel. I have not had to tighten it down yet, but I still suggest you check it from time to time and tighten it down just to make sure your rod does not fall off, because I'm pretty sure all of us have had that happen to us before. Or if you haven't, you will soon, someday, if you fish a lot. But then right above the screw lock, you just have this very nice design. It's like indented little holes that are silver. But yeah, this is a very good rod, only $99. So that's half of the reel is $80. So this is why it equals up to $180. But I really do recommend these rods. It has not failed me yet, and I will be buying a lot more very soon. So yeah, this has been the Ducket Ghost and 7.3. Okay, now to the reel. Right here we have the Quantum Escalade HD. This is a 7:1 gear ratio. But yeah, let's get into this. Is a very sweet looking reel. I really like it. It runs $80. I got this particular one from Dick's Sporting Goods. You can get them from Dick's Sporting Goods, Tackle Warehouse, local bait shops, Academy, all that good stuff, you know. Yeah, this is 7:1. They have I think they have 6 4-to-1 and 6 4-to-1, and I think they have a little bit slower one, maybe in 5. But yeah, very nice, very nice reel. It has a nice drag set on it. This line tighter right here is, you might just want to do half a clip, because it loosens that thing up a lot. Like it's very nice. And oh yeah, and the thing about this has the flip button. For a lot of you guys that are just getting into bait casting and if you don't know how to use like that, this will help you out. So if you don't know what the flip is, all you do is flip it on, and when you push down the button and let it go, it goes back up for you, just kind of like a push button kind of. And then when you take it off, of course it doesn't go up until you click it up or reel. And then right here we have this HD on the side. I don't know if I'm holding it right, but yeah, the HD. It's a blue and black reel, white writing on it. And then you have your drag set up right here. Not your drag, your breaker. Your breakers are in here. I have not tried to take this off yet, but I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult to take off, but I just haven't had to take it off. Then you have your line thing right there, and on the push right there you have these just little circles, nothing serious. And this is a 9 bearing, so it's very, very smooth, very smooth. Whether you have your drag real tight, whether you have your line drag tight or whatever, very good rod. And drag is very nice on this thing, and it holds up to how it holds up to. It really doesn't say what. Oh, it holds up to I think, is it 200 to 200? No, it's 100 and some. It's 100 and something yards of line it holds up to, so it's very nice. But I put this on the 7.3 because it is a fast gear ratio. So I put it on my 7.3 medium heavy, and I use it for frog fishing. This is my frogging reel, and that's my frogging rod. But yeah, I really do recommend this rod. It's very, very nice reel. I didn't mean to say rod, reel. I really do recommend this reel because I use it personally myself, and I will be buying plenty more. I will be probably getting a red one because I know I've seen a red one on Taco Warehouse with these, and the colors and just the way these things are made are very nice. And it's actually pretty small. If you can see that, how it's sitting in my hand, it's pretty small, and the feel of it is very great. So yeah, this is the Quantum HD, the Quantum Escalade HD. I really do recommend this, and it's only at